Hello everyone, this is Greg from the channel Reabundance. Today I'd like you to share a message from Alana Hunt. This is actually 5 easy ways to raise your abundance vibration and being introduced to the law of manifestation. Here we go. I remember years ago when I first heard about what the need to raise your abundance vibration to attract more of what you want. At the time, I didn't understand what this meant or how to go about doing it. I listened to law of attraction experts talk about positive thinking and positive emotion, and I tried everything they suggested. It helped, but my life didn't really change in any great way. I still felt like lacking. I still felt alone, and I still felt powerless to truly change my life. I felt that way for a very long time. I felt that way for a very long time. It was hard. In some ways, it felt harder to keep striving for change than to simply give up and accept that this is just how life is. I very nearly did exactly that. Since then, I've learned that true acceptance is the path to peace and more abundance. But it's one thing to settle for the status quo because this battle feels too painful, and quite another to live in peaceful acceptance of the abundance that already exists. They each have a very different energy vibration. To raise your abundance vibration is to shift to a higher, faster vibration. Not just in your thought or emotions, but in your body. The vibrational frequency that attracts everything to you is found in every cell in your body. The way to raise your abundant vibration is to focus on the physical body. It's your physical body that's manifesting your physical reality. The clearer the energy flow in your body is, the higher your vibration will be. Here is 5 simple ways to start shifting to higher frequency. The first one is to breathe. If you're reading this article, then you're clearly breathing. But oxygen is absolutely vital for energy flow. Without enough oxygen, the vibration in your cells will slow down and they will start to die. Given that every cell is an individual power source for life, it's vital that they receive what they need to stay healthy and vital. The healthier they are, the faster they will vibrate. The faster they vibrate, the clearer the energy flow. To receive the full benefits of oxygen, we must breathe deeply. Most people don't think about how they breathe, and therefore the amount of oxygen that enters their body is limited. It's important to inflate the entire lung, including the lower part that is connected to the nervous system. A lot of symptoms of anxiety can be alleviated by simply taking some deep belly breath as you breathe in. Your belly should expand fully. As you breathe out, your belly should deflate fully. Stop and now take 3-4 deep belly breaths every hour, and you will immediately feel the increase in energy that the additional oxygen will provide. Second one, eat lightly. The food you eat has a massive impact on how you feel. When you eat heavy food, you will feel heavy. When you eat light food, you will feel light. There is a direct correlation between the food you eat and the amount of energy you have. What do you mean by heavy or light food? Examples. Examples of heavy food could include starchy vegetables, bread, pasta, meat, dairy, sugary treats, and fried food. The quantity of food is also important. Let's think about the Western Christmas dinner for a moment. It's a veritable feast of heavy food. And what happens when everyone's finished eating? They fall asleep. Your body literally shuts you down so it can go to work digesting and eliminating everything it cannot use. When you eat heavy food, your body needs to go into overdrive to process it. This can take many hours and expend a lot of energy. Your vibration shows as a result. Examples of light food could include salad, greens, fruits, nuts, raw vegetables, and some grains. When you eat light food, your body is able to quick process and it returns to maximum vibration. When you eat mostly light food, you raise your abundance vibration, feel lighter and more energized and more vibrant. Third point, you should rest. Your body needs you to stop so it can work on repairing and restoring the health of your cells. When you are constantly distracting yourself with technology, running from task to task and thinking all the time, our body doesn't have the chance to focus on the vital systems of keeping you healthy. It will do the most vital tasks while you are sleeping, but many of the more complex tasks get left undone. Over time, this creates breakages in the system and energy cannot flow correctly. Sleep is important, but so is rest. Take time to sit in nature, meditate, reflect, or just be. When the internal systems in your body are working efficiently, energy flows freely. The clearer the flow, the higher your vibration. Fourth point, move your body. We understand that exercise is important for health. There is a saying, use it or lose it, that really applies here. There is a saying, use it or lose it, that really applies here. But it's also important to move so that energy doesn't become stagnant. It's a bit like the contrast between a flowing stream and a pond. The constant movement of stream keeps the water clear and fresh, but a pond needs maintenance as the lack of movement causes stagnation. Stagnation is slow flow, and it's the same with the energy flow in your body. Moving your body gets your heart pumping, your lungs expanding and contracting, and checks everything up. Movement is therefore vital for efficient energy flow. It doesn't have to be high intensity exercise, but the more you can move, the higher your vibration will be. Fifth and last point, check your posture. This is one of the most simple but powerful things you can do for yourself. When you stand up straight, you immediately increase the flow of oxygen around your body. Every organ returns to its correct position. Veins can open up freely and your energy is free to flow without blockages. Stand up, take a deep breath in, push your shoulders back to open your chest, lift your head and look straight ahead. You will immediately feel a sense of freedom in your body. This is increased energy flow and it's one of the easiest way to raise your abundance vibration. In conclusion, bring your awareness to your body as the powerhouse of energy that is. Pay attention to how you breathe, eat, rest, and move. And always lift your rib cage up and out. Pull your stomach muscles in to support your spine and keep your chin lifted away from your chest. Practice this when you sit, when you stand, and when you walk. With your practice and awareness, you will feel lighter, more energized, and you will raise your abundance vibration to attract more of what you truly want. It's a great place to start. If you like this podcast, please subscribe and click on the link below to receive an audiobook of 7 minutes to introduce you to the law of attraction. Thank you for listening and goodbye.